Charles Wayne out here in the streets. He go to prison, his name Debo.
All right, so the laws is looking for you from a Collin County situation and this kidnapping. What are you saying? Are you cooperating? Are you telling them whoop de whoop? Or do you have a lawyer? Are you saying get me up out of here? I'm gonna talk to the lawyer.
What's going on? But yo, I had got a lawyer. The aggravated robbery ended up getting. I think they ended up running that bitch CC because they really didn't have no evidence. I was young. I was dumb. How I got caught on that was I was in the passenger seat. We following it. And he go home, and we park like 3 houses down. And when I got out the car, my face to my radio cover and my ID, it fell. Gosh. And it was like 3-4 houses down though. But shit, we done hit right here. So they just checking the atmosphere. So I had got a robbery on that. But I was just ready. I don't know, bro. The first offer them hoes offered me was 65 years.
Damn.
That's the first offer they came. 65 years. So I ain't really know what going on. But then when you young like that, I always been the type of person, bro, mentally to where I look up to anybody. Yeah. I never was a follower, but I look up to it. Yeah. If I felt like you had something that can give me, that I can learn from, I can listen to, I'm a listener. I always been a listener and a real good observer. That's why my game always been impeccable. Yeah. Because I observe shit and I listen to shit and I pay attention to shit and I read shit. So I listen to all them dope fiends. See, dope fiends that go to the county jail, them become a real man. But I just know you was I know you was smoking crack and washing cars just the other day, but now you ain't here, you working out, you eating, you ain't on no drugs. That nigga look like my daddy type shit. Yeah. Look like my uncle type shit. So the respect level was always there. And then I had an uncle that was a smoker. So I really never misused the dope fiends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around that shit. So I was just in the county, bro, and I was listening to them old niggas and they would tell me, youngster, don't sign, just hold out. Just hold out. Don't sign, don't go to trial, don't do none of that shit, just hold out. You know what I'm saying? And my mama had got me a lawyer and shit. Just, they knocked that bitch down all the way. They kept knocking that bitch down. And my T. Jones came to Luke Sterry one day and she said, baby, go ahead and sign for that 10 years. They gonna offer you 10 years tomorrow. Go in there and sign for it. I'm like, mama, that. I ain't signing for no 10 years. Her exact words was, baby, if you sign for that 10 years, I'll make sure you're okay the whole time you down there, and I'll be here when you get back. When I made it home, my mama was dead.
Damn, that let you know right there.
The crazy part about this, I had, not to interrupt you, but if I'd have done it 10 years day for day, my mama would have still been alive. The extra time that I caught allowed my mama to die. But God knows best. The streets wasn't ready for me. If I'd have been out here, my mama to die, I swear to God, it'd have been a bunch of dead bodies around this. I already was remorseful. I already didn't give a
Yeah.
My T, this all I got. My T?
Come on.
My T was my
Come on.
Like, we could walk through the door and I swear to God, my mama gonna say, what's up, blood? My mama ain't no motherfucking blood, but she knew I was.
Yeah.
And she knew every we was. Even if you was a Crip, today you a blood when you see my mama, because that's what she gonna say. You know what I'm saying? That's all she know, but yeah. Straight up, go ahead.
Your mom told you to sign for those 10. At the end of it all, do you feel would you have taken it to trial?
Hell no. I was guilty.
Yeah.
I was on the news. I seen my dumb ass. Stupid. You walking in that house.
Yeah. You had a court-appointed lawyer?
Nah. I had a court-appointed lawyer first, and then I had got a real lawyer.
Yeah, what was he saying? Or she or whoever?
It was a black dude. I don't even remember that motherfucking name.
Yeah, was he telling you we could fight for this, or you just trying to get you the best time?
He kept on trying to get me to tell. He kept on trying to get me to tell on this. He kept on trying to get in my motherfucking business. Nigga, get out of my motherfucking business. Go in there and give me what I need to get or get me home. That's the thing about it. He was trying to get in my mother. He wanted me to tell him the truth. You not getting the truth. I ain't telling nobody shit.
For real, do your job.
Give me my time or get me the out of here. One or the other. But I wasn't ready to go home. I'd have been dead.
Were you in Lucerne?
Yeah, I was in Lucerne.
During this time, how long were you in there before
I went to prison?
Yeah, before you said, I'll take this 10.
Before I said I'll take 10, almost a year.
Okay.
I wasn't doing them down there beating the shit out them hoe ass niggas.
Damn. Yeah, for those who don't know, how was your time? Because some people tell me like Lucerne, some people rather get to prison because Lucerne I was
in that hoe showing out, putting on the motherfucking show, walking around that hoe beating my chest like I know what the going on, young and dumb, just ready to whoop something. I was an animal. That's all I cared about was beating a nigga ass. You tripping, beating your ass. I wasn't into no pervert, jacking off on them hoe. I wasn't trying to win no hoe. I didn't know none of that. All I knew was to claim Sad Alice and represent 44 Oakland. That's all I knew.
What was the main reason you was fighting the hoe? Like,
just because I'm blood and it really wasn't even no Crip and blood shit. It was just nigga just on some. I whoop a blood nigga too. So nigga, if a nigga move too fast.
Yeah, but say the nigga pissing you off or you just.
Nigga, I'm on the phone. Nigga making too much noise. Nigga, I'm on the motherfucking phone. I'm gonna beat your ass when I get off the phone.
Damn.
Turn the TV. Act like he don't want to look at the news. The old man looking. I whoop a nigga over old man. Old man won't look at the news. Dumbass news. I wasn't want to look at the news, but I ain't gonna let no young talk to him crazy. I'm gonna beat the young. It was all kind of shit. I was just doing shit.
Yeah, you said you would finish your phone call then whooping nigga ass.
Yeah, on my mama.
Damn.
On my mama, I swear to God.
All right, okay, all right, so let's go and get into it then. You go ahead and take the 10. Mind you, this is state time. This is state.
Yeah.
Technically.
It's TDC.
It's TDC, so you could have probably got out in 5 years. If, on some good behavior, just doing it the right way.
Yeah.
And mind you 20.
Right.
So you got the rest of your life in front of you. Like, I bet. I mean, so...
That was the plan.
That was the plan, but it does not go that way at all. So, all right, let's go and speak on it. I always like to try to get an idea of, where'd you land first?
I went to military unit, transfer unit.
Transfer unit, okay. How long were you there?
I wasn't even there 2 months. Okay. I come through the door gangbanging.
Yeah.
I come through the door out the gate. Out the gate, I'm coming through the door, letting niggas know I'm a blood. My biggest thing was to be somebody.
Yeah.
That was my mindset.
To be somebody.
To be somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of might not admit it. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest thing was to be somebody. My name is everything. My character is everything. That's something that you can never take away from me. That's why I never went by 2, 3, 4 motherfucking names. My name Dave B. Yeah. Niggas will go to prison. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this right now while it's on my mind.
Please.
To be Charles Wayne out here in the streets. He go to prison, his name Debo. Nigga pussy. The name I go by in the streets, the name I'm gonna go by in the penitentiary, and I'm gonna come home to the same name because my name is everything.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a reputation.
Swear to God.
I'm curious, how rowdy you are the guards and the COs, are they trying to humble you? Are they trying to...
And they come f*** with me.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what are they doing? Are they trying to...
And they come f*** with me. They country bumpkins. I ran circles around them. And when I made it to the penitentiary, when I finally made it to Beto, because I got the Beto real quick because of me and the blood niggas, we ended up getting in the ride. I was a blood named Rambo. I think he was from West Dallas or something. I think he was in there fighting a Mexican or some old shit. And I think he whooped the Mexican or he was slipping and the Mexican hit him or the Mexican was slipping and he hit him. However, that shit popped out. You know what I'm saying? I seen whatever happened, we just took out, boom. It was a big ass ride in that hoe. I think I was only there for like a month and a half. They shipped my stupid ass quick and they put me right on the gladiator form. I remember too. Hey, this nigga might see this video. I don't know where the nigga at now. I don't give a fuck, but truth is true. We on the chain, we going to Beto, and I remember getting in a ride with this blood nigga named Jay. I think he was from the Grove too. And he gonna tell me, he gonna say, man, when we get over here, cause the nigga was talking like, old niggas was out there, y'all going to Beto? Ooh, they rocking the roll over there. They giving all them old scary ass war stories. You know what I'm saying? So he tell a nigga, he say, dawg, when I get older, I ain't gonna be no blood. I think you a hoe.
Damn. This is the nigga on your chain.
And we just got through squabbling together.
He a blood though.
He a blood, for sure.
And he said he ain't gonna be no blood. Yeah. God damn. So the old got to him in the head.
For sure. For sure.